Yo, what's the deal? I'm LATWAN, and today, this place that we call Earth, well, this place that we call home, named Earth. Now, as an adult growing up, I said that backwards. As a kid growing up, who couldn't, at least I couldn't wait to be an adult. You know what I'm saying? The perks as a kid, the perks that you think of, that you, man, I'm gonna be able to do this, I'm gonna be able to do that. The simple stuff, like the dumb stuff that you thought that you would be able to do, like eat ice cream all day and stuff like that. I mean, you can do that, but yeah. But those type of things, like you looked forward to those type of perks as a kid. I know those are certain things that I looked up to. But one thing that I didn't think being an adult was about was that the truth is a lot of people don't grow up. A lot of people don't really become adults. A lot of people grow physically, but they don't grow mentally, meaning you could be a person in a 35-year-old body, but you still have the mentality of a high schooler, or you a type of person that sits up and you 40 years old, but you still talking about your football highlights or your basketball highlights of the state championship you won, so blase, like certain things like that. Those are people that, from my perspective, I just deem as you're a person that you haven't mentally grown out of basically that space that you were at and as a kid. Because I that's one thing that I noticed about myself is I don't think I've ever hit my prime. Like as far as like with other people, I think this is my opinion, but I think a lot of people hit their prime in high school. You know what I'm saying? That once you get older and you start actually becoming an adult, you start actually having your adult characteristics, a lot of these people lose their juice. They lose, that charisma or whatever. Because most of the time, a lot of the most popular people are the people that play sports, that's good at stuff like that. But once you take the sports and all that kind of stuff out of it, and you just got to be an adult, a person that can hold a conversation, a person that can just be an adult, man. You got to have, that's a lot of stuff. But a lot of people can't do that. Most people, they want to hold on to how they were in high school, or the favorite adage of, black people, they want to keep it real when, it is what it is with that. But I understand the concept of it. I'm not saying that that's not a real thing, but to me, I look like it, the people use that keep it real term, they use it to basically reinforce their childish ways. Because most people that use that, they act childish. From my perspective, from my experience in life, the most people that use that let's keep it real, they the most childish people. You know what I'm saying? They the most emotional people. And that, from my experience, from just being around it and being observant. But, I just didn't think that once you become an adult, a lot of people don't become adults. Like as a kid, I couldn't fathom that. But a lot of people can't. A lot of people don't want to. Like it's more to becoming an adult than just growing and aging. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a mental thing. I feel like it's more of a mental thing than the actual process of growing, like physically, because that's just something that's gonna happen whether you with it or not. That's on autopilot. But mentally forwarding yourself in life, that's not on autopilot. And it don't have to be nothing special. It don't have to be nothing big. It don't have to be nothing where you trying to change the world or nothing like that. It's just something that you could be doing for yourself that's not destructive but constructive. That's constructive for yourself. And what I've noticed is just observing a lot of people don't really vibe with that. They don't really care about that. It's more so about what can I do right now that's going to make me feel good? Or what can I do right now that's going to make me fit in? What can I do right now that's going to make me be likable? what can I do now that's going to be more popular, or whatever the case is, you know what I'm saying? And when the reality, when the real reality is, it's tough, but the only way that you can really get all of those things is you just got to be yourself, because it's as cliche as it is. It's been said over 1 billion times, but it's the truth. It's only one of you. You know what I'm saying? So while you trying to copy somebody else, you leaving a vacant space for who you were supposed to be, or who you want to be, because you too busy trying to copy the next person. And just as adults, you know what I'm saying, like this, I understand, nothing that, we gotta mirror something, but mirroring something and taking a little something and taking a little bit of this and take a little bit and add your own flavor to it versus just outrightly fucking copying, like those are two different things. And what I've noticed as we get older, that's really what a lot of adults do. Like a lot of adults don't put thought into it just for what they want. You know what I'm saying? Most people think about what other people will want. Like, bruh, I say this with the most respect as possible. People don't matter, bro. Like, because at the end of the day, they matter, but they don't matter to the point of where you have to feel like you got to make every decision based off of how somebody else feels. Like, because at that point, you living your life for that person. You're not even living for yourself. You living for the next person. You living for the crowd. You living for the Instagram followers. You living for whatever, you know what I'm saying, whatever your purpose is outside of yourself, whatever you putting that energy towards. So, but that's why I named this place we call home, Earth, is because it's just like, this is just, what is it? This is the reality of the situation here. And that's just facts. You know what I'm saying? Like we in a copycat world, and it's not even, like I said, it's not even nothing that I don't even look at copying wrong. It's like, bro, if you're going to take something from somebody else, put your own flavor on it and spin it. Because I understand ain't nothing new under the sun, but like, what's wrong with putting enough? You already not using a lot of thought, taking somebody else's stuff. Now you at least spend some kind of thought, or be like, okay, how can I inject my own creative, energy into what I just took from somebody else? Like it shouldn't be that hard, but that's just food for thought. I'm LATWAN. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you comment. Peace.